Well, there goes the shot.
You don't want to wake up at 5 AM in the morning.
Yeah,
this is a great solution.
That is great. Filters. No, I'm not talking about Instagram filters. I'm also not talking about presets either. I'm talking about these type of filters. The ones that you put on your camera, sort of over your lens to create different effects. Now, there's lots of different types of filters I use for my photography, from ND stuff for my drone, and then a bunch of polarizing filters for my car photography, even UV filters or protection filters to chuck over your lens so you don't risk scratching the glass. Oh, fuck. I'm not even sure how long they've been around. They probably have been around for a long time. But what seems to be more and more popular nowadays are black mist filters, or maybe you know them as Cindy Bloom filters. And at first when I heard about black mist filters, I wasn't really a fan, because why would I spend all this money on an expensive camera with a really large sensor in it, and then all this money on an expensive lens so I can take nice, sharp photos, just to put a filter over it to soften my images? And better yet, couldn't you just get that effect in post? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna go test out in today's video, because I've just picked up this black mist filter set from Nissi. This filter set, which actually opens up like this, and they have some ND filters in here ranging from stops 1 to 9, plus a 25%, or they call it a 1/4 strength black mist filter. Now, I understand black mist filters aren't for everyone, but I do think they still serve a purpose if you're going to create a certain type of look or feeling to your image. And for this project I had in mind, I wanted to create sort of a retro 70s, 80 look and give it a mix with the sort of more modern style of editing that I usually do on my photos. So I called up my mates over at YTG, and we're gonna go see if they have a car for us to suit this photo shoot. Oh yeah, and by the way, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of this video on this black mist kit. So if you wanna see how you can enter, stick around to the end. Oh. All right, let's do it. This car in the sun just looks unreal. Just a beautiful blue color that just sparkles. So I'm gonna chuck an ND on, plus the black mist to give it that soft effect that's really gonna suit this car, and we'll go from there. Look at this, what are the chances of this? That is like picture perfect, so sick. What the fuck's going on today? It's a great day to be a car photographer. See you guys. Have a great day. Oh, this thing is just, I love a good like lumpy V8. Sounds great. This is what I want. This is what you want as your daily driver. For the first time ever on my channel, we've got to the location before the sun has set, which is really nice because right now, yeah, the sun is currently lighting up the back of the car. The black mist filter is probably gonna pick up the highlights from the sun, even though it's not that bright at the moment. I should probably just stop talking and start shooting, because otherwise we're gonna run out of light. So let's just get straight into it. All right, next spot now, back at the F1 pits. Always the problem of shooting two cars is that it's obviously two cars to account for. So when you're trying to get creative, you have to get creative for both of them. We might actually be able to take advantage of the yellow lines on the ground here and pretend like they are actually F1 cars, even though we've got a big blue boat. I didn't know how to shoot both the cars together, so we're just doing individually, and seems to be working out fine. And I've like fallen in love with black mist filters. I never ever thought I would actually say that I like them. Yeah, it's like, why would you want to soften your image? Because that is the style we're going for on this photo shoot. I mean, yeah, have a look at this.
Whoa, that's very nice. Like it's misty. That's what you want. You don't want to wake up at 5 AM in the morning. Yeah, this is a great solution.
That is great. Oh, if you hate sunrise like I do, just pretend go out at sunset and then just put a black mist on and then there you go. You're shooting in the fog. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's actually a really good shot. Yeah. Fuck, I wish I was as good as Nico. What is your photography page, by the way?
So Facebook's just Nico French Media, and Instagram is my car's number plate, so MY111R.
Sweet. Definitely go check out Nico. He is the photographer at YTG, and his work is top-notch stuff. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to get on with it and try?
Let's go to the city, I reckon.
Yeah, go into the city. All right. All right, well, now the fun begins. Friday night in the city. People are out everywhere, which is great to see, but for photography, people unfortunately do get in the way. But we've sort of lucked out here because usually there's cars parked all through here Friday, Saturday night, because it's the perfect angle to be able to shoot the car here, blue lights up here with a train going over and have some buildings and stuff. So I think we'll actually be able to make this spot work somehow. Good up, mate. I just need you to rotate it a bit this way.
I'm not overly pretentious, but I drive an M4. You believe me or don't believe me? If you don't believe me, I'll show you.
No, that's okay. Oh, yeah, you can show me if you want.
Is that me?
I mean, I don't mind.
That's not me.
That doesn't look like you.
Come on, is that me? That's my cat.
Oh, nice.
Pussy.
Bit of fuel.
Not liking it. All right, let me make a call.
Well, there goes the shot. We'll give it another go. All right, we've let the car cool down for a bit. This is the moment of truth. Oh, yes!
Mechanic.
Oh, perfect. The train's coming now. Quick, quick, quick. Lights on, lights on. Great. So good. Yeah. That black mist, it just...
Oh, that's sick.
It just brings it together, yeah.
That's sick, yeah. Especially with the blue light.
Yeah, yeah. So happy with that. The funniest part about photography is that it is addictive because you're like, get shit photos you're not happy with, photos you're not happy with, and then when you get a good photo, that's what makes it addictive. And then you're 20 grand deep in gear and your bank account hates you and... Anyway, that's another story. I think that's where we can end it. Let's jump into Lightroom. Let's give it an edit. Hi. Let's have a look at some of my favorite photos from the evening. This has definitely got to take the cake because there is so much going on here, which I love. A lot of lights going on, we have movement going on, we have the subject in the lower third, we have the detail of the ground and the bricks and that grunginess, which I really love. And then we also have this very nice, welcoming, soft effect that the black mist obviously makes. But the only thing that sort of annoys me with this image, which you probably could have already guessed, is I think the headlights are a little bit overpowered. Just in the spur of the moment, there was so much going on. The car wasn't working like 30 seconds before I shot this. There was a train going over. It was just all over the place trying to film and POV and take photos all at the same time. I probably could have angled the car a little bit differently, or better yet, even I should have after taken a lights off exposure. Let's just call it subjective because art and photography is subjective. So if you don't like it, you can fuck off. So that is definitely going to be my favorite. Let's have a look at the before here and then going across to the after. You might notice that it does warp a little bit. So in the original image here, and as it zooms in a little bit, it's not quite a crop. I've actually warped the image a little bit to fatten the bum up a bit of the car, and I did that in Photoshop. And I usually do that for most of my car photos because you sort of do lose the perspective a little bit when shooting with a wider angle lens. So something to consider. This photo I'm really happy with as well because that old Chevy Bel Air just happened to be filling up. But yeah, really happy with this shot as well. Gave it a sort of grainier, grungier sort of edit again. And then the black mist filter, giving the soft highlights off the edge of the car is just chef's kiss. This photo as well I'm really happy with. I actually shot this out of the CLK, which you obviously would have seen in the video. Pretty rare car. That is the only white one in Australia. Thought it was cool with the building here in the mirror and then seeing this car with the city in the background, obviously. And then in my masking here, I used some graduated filters just to add the extra flavor in the sky. And then if you come over here, I've just added it. I've just literally just dragged it over and then just boosted the temperature. I was supposed to show you what it looks like without the black mist and with, but I was running around the whole shoot like a headless chook, so I just forgot to do that as well, so I'm really sorry about that. But I did take this iPhone picture. So that is without the black mist filter, and that is with it. So there you go. I'm giving away one of these. They are valued at $400. So if you do want to win a black mist kit, which also comes with the NDs and the adapter ring. Super simple rules for this giveaway. If you are subscribed to my channel, you must be subscribed to North Borders to enter, and then go over to my website, which is linked in my description, and enter your details, just your email and your name or whatever. And that's it. You're entered. And then in next week's video, at the end of that video, I will be announcing the winner, and then you will get an email from me and Nissi saying you won. So best of luck, enjoy. That is all linked down in the description, plus my presets and all the gear I used in this video. So if you wanna go check it out, go check it out. Yeah, as always, if you did like this video, maybe you can leave a like down below or help us out by hitting subscribe. With that all said and done, have a shit one, and I will see you in the next one.
It's very American.
Yeah,
cylinder.
I can't get it up on
I think this is a 4-cylinder.
4?
Yeah.